Okay, let's start off this tequila lime chicken rigatoni. What you see here is I got 2 chicken breasts that I sliced in half lengthwise, making basically 4 pieces. And you just want to kind of cook them up till they're done. So, yeah, just season with salt and pepper, a little olive oil, cook till they're about 165 in the middle. Keep an eye on them, though, because chicken dries out instantaneously. So, keep a decent eye on it, and you'll be fine. And will you look at that? Through the magic of cooking show editing, our chicken breasts are done. Now, you want to take them out of the pan, put them on a plate, loosely cover them with tin foil, and allow them to rest. But do not do anything to the pan. I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay. Now, you want to add 2 shots of tequila. I used Jose Cuervo. And basically all the little bits that were on the bottom of the pan, all those little bits of chicken that were stuck, well, they're now being lifted up. It's called deglazing, and it's essentially what I call making liquid flavor. The worst mistake people make when they're at home cooking is they take the pan they made the fucking meat in, and they just throw it in the sink. Now, you're going to want to add about 3/4 of a cup of water as well. You can deglaze with just water if you don't want to use alcohol for whatever reason, but I never do. I always go with the booze. Okay, and you can make this yourself or use a packet. Doesn't matter. I think I made this one myself. You want the equivalent of 1 pack of taco seasoning in this, and just stir it around till it's, dissolved. And then give it, about a minute to heat up. You don't want to lose too much water, but you do want it to reduce just a bit. So about a minute, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on where you live. Okay. Now, this is 2 cans worth of diced tomatoes with the little green chilies in them. You can find it at pretty much any grocery store. Hey, sometimes I like to be a little bit lazy. Again, if it does have a hint of tinniness, add a bit of sugar to get rid of it. But really, the taco spices should be more than enough to take care of it. Then you want to dump an entire can of enchilada sauce into the mix. This is optional, but I personally think it needs it. That's just me, though. And you want to give this a good old stir. By the way, at some point, you should be starting to work on your rigatoni pasta. But do I really have to show you how to make pasta? Okie dokie. After you've given this a couple of minutes to simmer and get incorporated, time to add the zest of 1 lemon and the juice of at least 1 lemon, or maybe 2 if you like things a little limier. Oh, I said lemon, I mean limes. Sorry. And just gonna add a little bit of the juice here of that lime. Again, I'm not too worried about seeds in it. You can fish them out. Alright, time for some additional seasoning. About a teaspoon of paprika here. Good twists and turns of the old pepper mill. Somewhere between 1 and 2 teaspoons. Just eyeballing it. Little bit of oregano. And now we stir again and give this a little bit of time to get incorporated. Again, you want to simmer for a couple of minutes. And now it's time to add the chicken back. I actually didn't use all my chicken breast for this recipe, so you can reuse it tomorrow or that night for like a salad or something like that. And then just want to leave this on the stove, give it a taste test, and just leave it on the range and let it meld together. And once your pasta's cooked and drained, you want to add it into the pan and keep it on a very low heat while we get ready to move it into the oven. By the way, you should be preheating your oven to 350 degrees now. And let's transfer this son of a bitch right into a 9 by 13 glass baking dish. And you will need to smooth this out a little bit. It's not quite as, it's not like a pasta bake, so this will take a bit of finagling. Alrighty, and then you want to add 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese to the top. And then I went with a nice Colby Jack for the next 2 cups of cheese. Yes, this ain't really a health kick dish. Yeah, you're not going to lose weight eating this. But once in a while, it's fucking fine, you health-conscious crybaby cunts. So, once you get it covered with cheese, pop it into the oven for about 20 minutes or so. And I was a little off on the 20 minutes. I kept mine in a little bit longer than that, but that's pretty much it. So, tequila lime chicken rigatoni. Done.